So I'm on the phone with my mom talking about the Virginia Tech shooter, mainly how the media focused on the fact that he was a writer and his work was kind of violent. Several people in the internet were chiming in saying things like, dude, you could totally tell from his writing that he was going to flip out. How could you not see that coming? For those of you who don't know me, I should mention that my work tends to be... oh, a little on the dark side. So the question comes up. When I finally go batshit freaking insane, how will you know? So I told my mom what would probably be the surefire warning sign. I pitch a TV show that I feel would be the best show ever. It would simply be titled, Eliza Dushku Eats Pie. And that's all it would be. Eliza Dushku eating pie. This isn't a short film or a 2-hour movie. This would be a weekly 22-episode series, full length, like an hour with commercials. And I'd totally watch it. But then I wondered about the logistics of this. What's that gonna be like when she tells her friends? Or her mom?
No, I won't be naked or anything. They just want me to eat pie. One guy apparently loves this idea and wants to see 22 episodes of it. Yeah, he's Japanese. What does that have to do with anything? That's a terrible thing to say. That's a terrible thing to say. So, yeah, I just sit there and eat pie. No, it's not really much of an acting challenge, unless they give me pie I don't like. Right, there isn't any pie I don't like. God, I think I've talked myself into this.
One does not simply ride into Mordor on an Eliza Dushku eats pie. So I'd raise the stakes with Kristen Bell eats an entire chocolate cake. One friend of mine, who shall remain nameless, but her name is Emily and she looks like this. Anyway, Emily suggested that the next show should really be called Kristen Bell Eats an Entire Chocolate Cake with Katie Sackhoff for an hour, and from time to time, they make out. This is missing the point. Peddle your skeevy girl crush fantasies elsewhere, sicko. Let the record show that I have nothing against women making out, particularly if one of them is Katie Sackhoff. Me, right now, the normal, well-adjusted, God-fearing, all-American Rob Matsushita, happens to love looking at girls kissing. I'm doing it right now. Hell, half the reason of hanging out with theater people is because it's amazingly easy to get them to make out with each other.
Dude, I will totally give you 2 pie if you start macking on each other right now.
That's my sister. No, wait. Let's see the pie. Oh, that's French silk.
Hey, you don't get to see that. Did you buy them pie? No, I bought the pie. I got to videotape it, and now I own their souls. This is about me seeing shows of my own creation starring women that I think are, like, cute. Monica Bellucci reads a book. Molly Parker from Deadwood paints a room. Wow, she totally looks like my friend Jamie right there. Allison Hannigan changes the toner in all the copiers on the 2nd floor. The girl who played Kaylee in Firefly does her taxes.
Jewel, stay!
Shut up, Emily! This is my nervous breakdown! I could form a network, and it'd all be shows with women I find attractive, doing pointless, innocuous activities. With one exception. This would be like a sitcom-type show. It's just a half hour, and I'd schedule it between regular shows. I'd call it Topher Grace Tries to Eat Pie, but Keeps Getting Punched in the Face. Like, the teaser would be someone telling him about the great pie he's gonna get. And he'll get all excited, like, great, I love pie. And who doesn't? And then the opening credits. And then when we get back from the commercial and he reaches for the fork, pow, right in the fucking face! And he's like, what the damn hell? And he reaches for the fork again, and pow, it happens again for like a half fucking hour. And then during the end credits, the guy who hits him talks about how much his hands hurt. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, you can't have a half-hour show between 2 hour-long shows. You risk losing your entire switch-over audience. Deal with it. Or maybe you don't want to see shows like Debbie Rochon Goes Fly Fishing, or Misty Monday Actually Fixes the Fucking Cable, or my personal favorite, My Roommate's Girlfriend Kathy Eats Toast in the Middle of the Night When She Stays Over. And when the RM network hits the airwaves, and all of you out there who wondered, how will we know when Rob Matsushita has gone insane, that's how you'll know.
What are you doing?
We will stop any attack that they could be done.